So I wanted to make a game a long time ago, but I do the same thing every beginner game developer does. I get a new idea, I tell everyone about it, I start the new project, and then I lose interest in the project. And then I throw it away the moment I get a new idea.
How sad. How very sad.
Although there was a lot of reasons I didn't finish my game, reasons like me losing motivation, hitting a bug, lack of the skill or resources, or probably just my system couldn't handle such a game.
So many sad memories, Peter.
And because of that, I was forced to work more on mobile games than PC games. Because if my PC couldn't handle the game, it probably won't work on a mobile.
When will this ever end?
This allowed me to focus my mind on my dream as a game developer and not overthink things that don't work out in my game. I ended up making games that were able to run on my laptop, but nothing too special because I couldn't go too far. I then moved into freelancing and I was able to discover the biggest motivation to finishing a project, which is money.
Man, you're wise.
I know, it's not the best motivation, but what can I do? When you start making money from projects, you'll be able to expand your equipment and move into bigger projects. But overall, you won't really enjoy it because it's more of working for people and you won't be able to expand or move with your own creative freedom. After a while of being a freelancer, I decided to make my own game. That was when I made my first mobile game, Ball Crusher. And it's on the mobile store actually, so you can go and download it right now. It's a simple game where the player crushes balls. I mean normal balls. I mean circle balls. Okay, let me just show you gameplay. Yes, that was my first release game. You crush the straight balls while avoiding the explosive balls. When I released the game, it was when I learned about the importance of marketing, because I only earned about $2 from the game.
I'm poor now.
I started a new game called Webmaster, where the player shoots web from his butt. Okay, so I have nothing to say about that, but it's just an inspiration and it looks kind of fun, I think. Now let's talk about the game I want to make. My game's gonna be a multiplayer game, something like Militia, because I'm a huge fan of the game. I've always wanted to make something like that. Although I've tried months before and I lost the work to a hard drive error. So that was bad. I'm gonna make it a 3D side scroller and it shouldn't be that hard, right? It will be a bit of Apex Legends where each character can have its unique ability and the rest of the detail, I'll figure it out as I make the game. I have a friend that's a 3D artist and I've asked him to model a character for me months ago, and yeah, I like this design. It's looking good. I can work with this. I'm really excited to use this. So I loaded up the Unreal Engine. By the way, the name of the project is going to be code name Military, because I don't have a name yet. After the engine loaded up, I started to organize the project and organize the folders. It's gonna scale up to a big project overall, so I have to make sure everything is organized. I also edited the level to make it look like a side scroller platformer. I added the character and I spaced everything accordingly. I also named and added a few folders here and there so I can start working with them. So this is me testing the game, trying to see what's going to happen. And yeah, it's starting to look like a side scroller. I think. No, it's not. We have to work on this. So after a few tweaks, here's me testing the game again, and it looks better now. I also have to fix that bug. It's falling out of the world. Let's test it now. Okay, it seems to be working perfectly now. Let's import our other character. We have it loaded up now, so let's go and swap it out with the character blueprint. Now let's test it and see what we got. Okay, we have 2 errors. It's kind of floating in the air and the legs are not moving, so we have to fix that right now.
It's so much work.
Okay, so it's currently trying to use the control rig, which this character does not have, so we're just going to bypass that. Yeah, so it should work perfectly now. So just a minor adjustment to camera and we're good to go. It looks really good now. So, and oh, it's falling out of the world, but that's something I need to fix. But I'll leave it for my future self. I trust that boy. He'll figure it out. That's it for the first devlog for my game. It's nothing much, but it's definitely the beginning of something huge, I hope. Please let me know what you think of this devlog. I'll be happy to read your feedback. And if you want to support my channel, you can consider subscribing or liking the video. You can also check out my game, link in the description. I'll also let you know when the other game, Webmaster, is out. I haven't really been active on this channel and I apologize. And I'll try to create more devlog and game content. Thank you so much for listening and I'll see you in the next next video.